Hey everyone, as part of Ball State Crew's outreach, I wanted to share a bit of my story with you. So, growing up, I moved around a lot. I started in a South Side neighborhood of Chicago, moved around Illinois to Florida, and finally to Indiana. And I never really had much stability in relationships, and it kind of became a pattern in my life to try and earn the approval of others to make friends. And since I moved around for most of my life, I always saw acceptance from others as something I had to earn by being funny or cool or smart. If people rejected me, I'd feel distraught. And if I was accepted, then I'd feel okay. So my peace was unstable and was jeopardized if someone didn't accept me. I lived to earn the acceptance of others. And that was true in middle school and high school, and it carried on to college as well. When I came to Ball State in 2011, this continued as really my driving motivation for everything I did through academic achievement, working out, making friends, hanging out with classmates. I was always seeking to earn the approval of others. And I never really had much of a spiritual background before college. I grew up going to a Catholic church, but it never meant anything to me at the time. Later in high school, I called myself a Christian, but I didn't know what that truly meant. I think I had the same thoughts that most people have. If I avoid big sins like sexual immorality or drunkenness and try and do some good things, then God will accept me. As long as I'm better than most people, God will let me go to heaven. Sound familiar? Um, and in reality, I really had no idea what it meant to be a genuine Christian until I came to college. During my freshman year, I started going to Cru and met some genuine believers who loved and accepted me where I was at. And as I continued to go to Cru, I began to hear about this true Jesus. I learned that Jesus wasn't interested in me working to earn his acceptance, but that acceptance before God was something he purchased for me on the cross. And so Jesus came to earth and lived the perfect life that I could not live, and he died the death that I deserved on the cross. And by doing that, he paid the penalty for my sins, and he gave me his perfect righteousness. And because of that, God looks at me with perfect acceptance and love. He sees Jesus' perfection in me, and he grants me the acceptance that the world never could give me. So many people think that Christianity is a list of rules that we obey to make God love us. But that's not true. Christianity is about having a personal relationship with a loving God, and it's only possible by trusting in what Jesus did for us on the cross. We cannot earn it. The acceptance that I have before God is a free gift I received, and I did not and I could not earn it. I still fail and I still sin, but I know that when I do, I'm offered mercy because of Jesus' sacrifice. And this gift of the gospel gives me hope, and it's offered to you as well. My name is Eric Fults, and that is why I think relationship is greater than religion.